Oh Lord, pull up in that 04, pedal to the metal, says she wanna hit the floor more.
I'll be with you in a second. I'm looking at the Atlanta Falcons 2024 schedule that was just released. They're going to the Super Bowl. Maybe not. We're going to talk about that. First, subscribe to Atlanta Sports Unlimited for the greatest coverage of Atlanta sports teams right here on his YouTube channel. And we're sponsored by Prize Picks. Great fantasy game. You can choose 2 to 5 players, go over or under to win big time. Put in the promotion code here, ASU, as in Atlanta Sports Unlimited, and you will not be disappointed with the various sports. You can pick various players. Now, my book, The Real Hank Aaron, still doing extremely well. The 50th anniversary this year of Hank Aaron breaking Babe Ruth's record. And the other book, Red Brick Magic, Sean McVay, John Harbaugh, Miami University's Cradle of Coaches. I know something about the Cradle of Coaches. But let's get to the Falcons here. And they got some issues. They got that quarterback thing. You know all about that. They got 2 quarterbacks. But you know how that goes. Kirk Cousins, they spent, $180 million they paid for him for that in free agency. And then 6 weeks later, they draft Michael Penix Jr., who should and could be starting for somebody. So it's a hot mess there. Who knows? But the bigger question is, forget the controversy, we still don't know whether or not Kirk Cousins is going to be fully recovered from the Achilles surgery that kept him out for most of last season. And you know what? He's 36 years old. He thinks he'll be ready, but who knows? All right. Then, besides all that, they think, okay, well, we got a pretty good offense. Well, do they? I mean, wide receiver, we'll still see about that. They got a little help for Drake London, so they think. The offensive line, yeah, okay, it's all right. The running game, I guess, is okay. But anyway, the thing that we know for sure is that the defense has not gotten better. And I asked the new coach, Raheem Morris, about this last week, about whether they have finally got a pass rush. Now think about this. They have had fewer sacks the last 3 years combined than any team in the National Football League. And Raheem's answer to me is still a work in progress, which means they don't have a pass rush yet. Their defense still is shaky. Blew all these leads last year. But anyway, so that being said, let's start by giving them the benefit of the doubt in every single game. All right, let me pull up, get my glasses here. All right, here we go. And I'm going to go in order. And get this. 4 of their first 5 games are at home. That's good. But 4 of their 5 games right before Christmas, right during the stretch drive for the playoffs, they're on the road. That's not good. Anyway, benefit of the doubt for every game, okay? And unless I say at means it's on the road. If I don't say at, then that means it's a home game, all right? Benefit of every single doubt. Okay, Pittsburgh Steelers, win. Philadelphia Eagles, loss. Kansas City Chiefs, loss. New Orleans Saints, well, we'll give them a win because that was at home. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, loss. At Carolina, win. I mean, that always be, Seattle Seahawks, win. Even though, the Seahawks won the last 2 games in Atlanta. But, hey, I'm giving them the benefit of every single doubt, okay? Here we go. At Tampa Bay, loss. Dallas Cowboys, win. At New Orleans Saints, loss. I told you they're going to win. At Denver Broncos, win. LA Chargers, loss. Oh, now watch this. Winning streak. Minnesota Vikings, at Minnesota, win. That's homecoming for Kirk Cousins. Okay. At Las Vegas Raiders, win. New York Giants, win. At Washington Commanders, win. Carolina Panthers, always beat Carolina, win. That puts them at 11-6. Probably win the division. If not that, they're definitely a wild card team. But let's go with what is likely. Pittsburgh Steelers, loss. At Philadelphia, loss. Kansas City, loss. New Orleans Saints, win. Tampa Bay, loss. At Carolina, win. They always beat Carolina. Seattle Seahawks lost. I told you that they always win here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost. They're not going to beat them this year. Dallas Cowboys lost. New Orleans Saints lost. At Denver Broncos win. At Chargers lost. Well, actually, the Chargers is here, but that's still a loss. At Minnesota Vikings, I know it's his home loss. Las Vegas Raiders lost. New York Giants win. Washington Commanders win. Carolina Panthers win. They ain't on a 3-game losing streak, but you know what? They still finished 6-11. But anyway, so 6-11. If you look at it realistically, 11-6. You give them the benefit of every single doubt. You make the call.
This is my falsetto, wicked potion with the slow pour. This is my addiction, make me wanna go for more.